Don't stop believing about this list. This is what we need to get started on tonight, and this is what we got to do tomorrow. Woo! Looks like a long day of beating on junk. But it's all for the YouTube. It's all for you YouTubers. YouTube. Woo! All right, I got to go get to work. Okay, guys, we're back out here in the shop having a great time. We've done some stuff on our list. Unfortunately, we haven't done any of the really hard stuff. It's like everything we do gets, we got to get into it a little bit. We also went shopping. We got us differential Positrack fluid. We got us some crap to our taillight lens has got a pretty big knock in it. We need to get that fixed. We got us some lugs. We went to the local welding supply and got us some number 2 gauge. We got us a totally NHRA unapproved battery box so we can move the battery to the back, because I put the relay for the fan where the battery normally goes. It's just I hate the battery up front. It's kind of like the race crank pulley thing. I hate the battery up front, and I can't help it. When I see a race crank pulley, I have to buy it. It's crazy. I can't help myself. If it's $25, oh, it's sold. So if you have one for sale, I'll buy it because I love those things. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I like my alternators being strained and the battery to go dead. But anyway, I gotta get back to work. That list ain't getting itself done, so we got to get a little bit more done today and get back so I can show you guys what I've been doing. So anyway, all right, we're out. Just in case you guys are wondering, I'm doing a one-handed air guitar right now while I'm working on the car, listening to James Dean. I gotta get back to work. No time for music. There's only time for work. We're working on junk. We're putting the battery in the trunk. Hey, junk in the trunk. Look at that. Oh, I'm lyrical genius. Gotta go, guys. James Dean. See that right there? Woo! Gotta go. Hold on, here it is. Okay, I gotta go. You guys are tired of this. Gotta go, man. We're working. Work. There it is, boys. Full race car. Not just one head pin. We've got 2 head pins. And they're red. And red means race. So we are in full race car mode now. Without love, yes. Where would you be now? Without Mustangs, where would I be right now? Sitting on the couch watching TV. All right, YouTube, we're in full race car mode now. You guys just hang tight. We're going to be getting this thing ready to bust off here shortly, and then we're going to get nutso. All right, YouTubers, we're going to run through a few little things. We've been working on the Trojan Horse non-stop, even though there's not a ton of videos up. We've been working on it. This is an example of what was going on. Look at these injectors. Look at that thing. Oh my God! That one broke. The pentals were broke. They were these 2, and there's 2 others. I'm not even sure where they're at. I probably threw them in the garbage somewhere. Those things were stuck in. It was freaking crazy. We also did some of our tune-up stuff. It had 7 Autolite Platinums. Every one of them looked rich, and it had 1 lone Bosch Platinum, which looks like complete garbage. It had all kinds of vacuum hoses that were broken and off of it, so I'm actually shocked that it ran as good as it did, to be honest with you. We put our other cap on, then we did our wires. I showed you this one in the other video. These things were just trashed. Here's another one that was jacked. These things are just trash. So we got our tune-up stuff on, and we actually haven't ran it yet. We got the oil changed, we got the tranny fluid changed, and we got to get back to work is basically what we got to do. Got to get back to work, get this thing going. We got a lot of work to do. We got our list. We're adding to it and we're subtracting from it. So I got to get back to work, guys. Well, much to the dismay of some of the YouTubers out there, this is going to be our initial wheel and tire package for the Trojan Horse turbines, which people hate. Personally, I don't hate them, but I don't love them either. Space Saver spares, you guys know we got those. We got our new tires mounted up. We went to the junkyard and we got us a couple of what are those, 225/75s. That's all they had, but they were a match set and they got great tread on them. So we got that set up mounted for $60 for both. So that'll give us something to ride around on. When we're at the track, we're going to initially start out with our old set of Hoosiers mounted on a set of turbines, and once the car's maybe a little faster, we'll switch over to the MTs. But for right now, this is what we're going to be running. So this is it. I know it's going to be ugly, but hey, have you seen the car? It looks, it's, you know, it's not even a 20-footer. It's not even a 50-footer. There's no feet that make it look good. So, all right, I gotta get back to work, guys. It's a nice day, so I gotta try and take advantage of it. So we'll be back when we got something else to report. Yeah, starting to look sweet now, bro. That's right. At least all the body panels are on. Yeah. Well, you know what? Everything that's old's got a little wrinkle in it. So now we got to get around here. The tail lights are kind of jacked everywhere. Let me get out of the shadow here. That is a little bit of a problem. That is a big problem. So until I've got one tail light, actually the one that's smashed, I've got one, but you know, an LX, of course, because these cheese graters look like garbage. I just got to get another one. So that's not a super priority right now, but fixing the mashed one is. So we'll have LX taillights on here before it's all over with, just because the GTs are super hard to find. So anyway, but you know what? I gotta get back to work. You guys knew I was gonna say that, didn't you? YouTubers, you guys are getting smart. You guys are catching on. So, all right, I gotta go, man. You guys get out there and get to work. Quit watching these videos, sit behind the computer screen. Go out and get some. Get greasy. Get some burnt rubber smell on you. Your girlfriend will love it. Well, actually, they don't really like it, but sometimes they'll lie to you and tell you they like things. We all know how that goes. All right, guys, I gotta go. We're out. And that, my friends, is how you make something that looks completely crappy even more crappy, even more ghetto. Look at that. Oh gosh, so sweet. Oh my god. Ooh, but you know, and we had one little piece right there. Yeah, so hopefully this is gonna, sorry about the shadows, hopefully this will get us by until we can round up another tail light. I'm sure the wonderful Wizard of Mustang Parts may have one. I should have asked him when I was over there, but hey, just another reason to go over there. I'm probably sure I'll rustle up some more stuff from him. But I gotta go and get back to work. I've got a list. I'm checking it twice. I'm finding out what things on this car are naughty and what are nice. And trust me, the naughty list is way longer than the nice list. So, all right. But hey guys, I gotta go to work. And bam, look at that. Got the body skirts on now. In the other, before I said we had all our body panels on. Technically they weren't all on, but now they're not going anywhere. So we're getting our list whittled down. That's one more thing I can check off or scratch off or whatever. And now we're getting into kind of the hard stuff. I still got a couple of things left to do. The ring and pinions one, the control arms. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do the control arms and get that out of the way. So, all right guys, well, yeah, you know what I'm gonna say. I gotta get back to work so I can get these videos done, get this garbage running. All right, we're out, guys.